Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Let me get my headphones on real quick. So, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's Monday. Can you believe it? I can't. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Wiz, I will make this stream, this week's streams good. Yeah. So, as you notice, I already got a problem prepped and ready to go. I got a couple problems prepped and ready for you guys today. So, we're gonna fly through some problems here, work on some kind of weirder problems, some geometry problems, and then go into some math and stuff. So yeah, man. Last week, trash. This week, opposite of trash. This week it will be, I don't know, value. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Also, thanks. Last week, I don't know if you guys were watching the streams or whatever, but thanks to everybody to help me get to 800 last week. That was so sick. I was like so pumped to get to 800. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, keep definitely thanks, Cracked, for subbing on your accounts, man. I appreciate that, dude. I'm so close. I only need 200 more, and I'm gonna be there. The dreams come true. So thank you guys for chilling and hanging out and doing problems, and yeah, man, yeah, this will be golden. Okay, so should we just jump into this? I'm feel like we should just jump into this. Let me make my screen a little bit bigger. Okay, let's just jump into this because I got these problems ready to rock and I'm ready to show you guys. Okay, so this is a wheel. It's got a radius of 7 inches. It's marked on one edge. You can see the marking. If the wheel rolls 6 feet, how many times will the mark touch the ground? And for this, I want you to use the pi value of 22/7 for pi. All right, guys, let's get it. Oh yeah, what's up, Brian? Yeah, it has been a minute. Good to see you, dude. Wiz is once again having to overcome obstacles all he wants to do is study the SHSAT, and YouTube is like kicking out his account and not letting him watch. It's like so funny. It's like, all I want to do is study, bro. Let me study. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, shot. I can do that. Remind me later, like halfway through the stream, about that one, bro. But yeah, we can definitely do that. All right, I'll give you guys like a minute, maybe like a minute and a half more with this problem. I don't know why YouTube hates you, Wiz. I don't get it. Did you say anything to YouTube to make it hate you, or do you just like upload why I hate YouTube rants, and the algorithm is like, we're just gonna screw this kid over. Okay. Okay, give you guys like 30 more seconds on this one. Maybe like 45 more seconds. Let's get it. Whoa. What's up, Tejas? Yeah, I feel like this is blowing your guys' minds. Maybe I should give you. Yeah, dude, I've been watching it, Wiz. You've been like having to like reload the page over and over. I feel like YouTube has got something against you, dude. April's losing confidence. Okay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, well, we'll talk about how to do this problem and if you do need a round or not. So there's the wheel. That's where it's sitting. The mark is not touching the ground right now. It looks like it's in the straight up position, obviously. So we have a wheel of a radius of 7 inches and it's marked on one edge. If the wheel rolls 6 feet, right? So we need to figure out how much it'll roll in 1 feet. And to do that, we just need to find out what the circumference is. So how do we get from radius to circumference? The circumference is 2 pi times the radius. So we can substitute what we know for pi. We can substitute in our circumference. The circumference is 2 times 22 over 7 times 7. These 7s will cross out really nicely. So the circumference is 44 inches. Okay, so that means that every time this spins, it will spin and travel 44 inches forward, because that's just what the circumference is. You could picture it like the last piece of ribbon unraveling. It'll be just that long of a piece of a ribbon, or every time it rolls, right? So it's going to roll one rotation 44 inches. That's what the circumference indicates, bros. So 6 feet, how many inches is that? Well, you got to do the math, dudes. 72 inches, right? So all you guys saying one are looking really slick right now. So after one rotation where it's like this, and then it rotates like that, and it gets back to the top, that is going to be 44 inches. And in total, this whole thing's going to travel 72 inches, right? So it's not going to get another full rotation. But my question is, will it get a half rotation? Because you see how the mark's at the top right now? All we need is a half rotation for it to touch the bottom again. And what would a half rotation be? 22 inches. So, how many times will it touch the ground? April! Hey! She thought she was wrong towards the end, but nah, she was right, man. What's up, Phoenix? Yeah. Do you guys get this? Because it's like one full roll and then one half roll and it'll touch. And if it does one full roll, 44, one half roll, 22, that's 66 inches and that's still with plenty of space left. So yeah, it's going to touch down twice. April had it on this one. That's really nice, man. Are you guys like completely blown away by that, or are you like Yeah, good job, man. That's really slick. So yeah, this is an interesting problem because we're not just seeing how far it will go, but how many times will this tag touch the ground. So really good stuff. What's up, Skills? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Brian on this one, man. You got to be confident, April. You got this. All right, cool. So does everybody get this? I mean, I feel like I explained it decently, but if you need me to go back, just holler in the chat. Yeah. All right. Did I say that this week's stream is not going to be a weak stream? This is going to be solid, man. This is going to be a week of golden streams. What does that mean? What does that mean? Only quality questions. Oh, here we go. All right, check it. As I was writing this, I was like, oh my gosh, do I even know English? But let me explain it to you. On a coordinate plane, the center of a circle is at 1, 1. The edge of the circle is at 4, 5, as shown. If the diameter goes through the points 4, 5, and 1, 1, what is the point on the edge of the circle the diameter ends on? Guys, what I'm looking for is what this coordinate would be. All right, good luck. What's up, Skills? Dude, yeah, and I got graphing paper. I'm like on top of my game this week. I told you. Only the top is quality. Wiz, once again getting completely shafted by YouTube. Okay, wow. All right, you guys coming in. We got Skills first with this one. All right, boy. It's like you do a speed run of the SHSAT math section and then you become an absolute boss. Tejas. So for those of you who are coming in with the same answer, what's up, Sports Show? For you guys who are coming in the same answer, like what's your technique? How did you get there? I'll explain that to you in a minute, April. I will. Henry's on the train too. Yeah, how did you guys get this? Tejas, geek. It's multiple choice? It would be, but I don't like doing multiple choice. I like pushing you guys to come up with the answer yourself. Shod. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go over this one really quick. Good, Brown. Can 3-digit number and then a separate one at one point? Sure. 121 and 6. There you go, bro. So yeah, exactly. Dude, cracked. Yep, Lee. Yep, they're absolutely dropping that in. Yep, Tejas, you can do that all those ways. Let me show you kind of a slick way. Yeah, the graphic paper did make it easier. But let me show you like a slick way to do this. So we could try to find the distance and the slope and all that stuff. But we could also know that the slope of a line is unchanging. So the rate of this climb, the rate of the rise over run won't change with this line. So we could just find the rise over run. So to do that, I love doing right triangles, bros. So to go from 1 to 4, that's 3, and to go from 1 to 5, that's 4. So we go across 3, up 4, right? So the rate is going to stay the same going this direction too. We're going to go across 3 and down 4. That's going to be a -3, and that's going to be a -4, right? So then we just need to do our subtractions. 1 minus 3, -2. 1 minus 4, -3. Dang, you guys are smart. Yeah, so you could use the slope, you could use rise over run, you could use the distance formula. But dudes, I am not a fan of the distance formula. Like, for real, let me show you why. So this is the distance formula. For any point, we'll just say x1, comma y1, and any point x2, y2. So what it is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, and take the square root of all of it. That's the distance formula. But you could just use the Pythagorean theorem, dudes, like 100%. Because if I just square both sides here, what I get is d squared, which is the hypotenuse, is how far it goes in the x direction squared plus how far it goes in the y direction squared. That's the Pythagorean theorem. C squared equals a squared plus b squared. And whenever you have like a random point, like here's our coordinate plane, I left my ruler in my car, so I don't have my ruler, which stinks, but whatever. And let's say this is 1, 1 just for our convenience. And let's say that this point up here is 6, 13. How do we find the distance between those points, right? So yeah, I mean, you can memorize the distance formula and you could just throw these points into the distance formula, or you can kind of backdoor it like I like to do and just draw a right triangle. How far does it go in the y direction or in the x direction? That's what this is asking and this is asking. Well, it goes 5. How far does it go in the y direction? 12. That's what this is asking, because 13 minus 1 is 12. So now we have a right triangle. We have 12 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared. This will be our c. And we get 144 plus 25 equals c squared. 169 equals c squared. Then you can take the square root of both sides. That was really ugly, sorry. And you get 13 equals c, right? You got that common right triangle. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, yeah, you can use the distance formula for sure, or you could just make your own little triangle. What's also really chill is this 12 over 5 is our slope too, because it's just rise over run. It rises 12 and it runs 5, right? So that's just a way you can do it. Like, just keep that in the back of your mind. Like, if they do ask for distance or slope, you can always just make a right triangle and just get it done like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Am I done with the prepared materials for this stream? Absolutely not. Last week was so whack. This week is anti-whack. Anti-matter of whackness. All right, bros. Let's get it. Ooh, one more thing. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Love you too, Alan. Yeah. Wiz is actually watching last Monday's video, and he's in our chat. Yeah. He's just watching 5-minute crafts. What? April is like, what? Blowing my mind for a second. It dude, sports show. Dude, it is big brain time. You gotta get that big brain going, bros. All right, I'll give you like a minute more on this. 28 over 6, 28 over 5. Shot, is there Jordan, is that a misprint, or are you for sure on that? Because it's not Liang. Okay. 28 over 5. Oop, is skills. Then we got 14 over 3 from Pew Man. What's up, Pew Man? Thanks for those emails, dude. That was chill. Tejas. April. Dude, y'all coming in. Wiz is actually watching the current stream. Jane is being really slick, just reducing it. So good job on Jane if this is the right answer. Neil, of course, I got you, dude. Alan. Alan's got a huge brain. I'm so excited for you, dude. That's awesome news. Rodney's on it too. Thank you guys for reducing. That's awesome. Yep. Vena's on it too. All right. Okay, let's kick it. Leang, I see you over there, bro. I got you. All right. So that's enough time. Let's go through this for sure. So, guys, what are we dealing with? Oh, first off, leave a like if you're liking studying in the middle of summer, and share the video if you hate studying but you're doing it because something inside you forces you to do it. So yeah. All right, so check this out. How will we know we're dealing with similar shapes? That's the question. Okay, because if we know we're dealing with similar shapes, there's a lot of finesse we can do. So we know we have one angle that's the same. Obviously, that's 90. And these angles are opposite of each other, so we know they're the same. And whenever two angles in a triangle are the same, that means the third one's got to be the same. Also, dudes, check it out. If that's 90 and that's 90, that means AB and DE are parallel. You know what I'm saying? So if they're parallel and we got a line that cuts through them, yeah, those are going to be equal no matter what, bro. So now we need to deal, and with the similar shapes. And dude, I always recommend breaking them up, dude. Like, don't, like, you could, if you're like really good spatially and you can twist triangles in your head and do all that stuff, like, more power to you, dude. But I'm just like rather be hyper careful, because the margin of error is like so small, guys. It really is. You got to be like so legit on your game. Okay, so we know that these angles are the same. Now I'm going to label these sides, right? We know that that's X and that's 7. And we know that BC is 5 and AC is 6. So now it's super easy to see which sides coordinate with which sides. You know what I mean? So yeah, we could solve this triangle and make that an X thing. But I'm just going to see, well, let's see. Oh, no, this is 4. Oh, that doesn't work out. Whatever. So we got to see how much that this goes from. How do we get from 6? What's the multiplier? You know what I'm saying? So 6 times what equals 7? Well, 6 times 7 over 6. That's going to equal 6 times 7 over 6, and that'll get rid of. And so yeah, we equal 7. So this is our multiplier. We're going to times this by 7 over 6. And to get from 4 to this guy down here, we're also going to multiply it by 7 over 6. So 4 times that 7 over 6, you're going to get that 4 times 7 over 6 action. 4 times 7, I obviously know what that is. 28 over 6. Yeah, divide by 2, 14 over 3. Yeah, that's what's up. Nicely done, bros. Nicely done. Oh, dude, sorry, Leo. Oh yeah, thanks, Shad. Thanks. Thanks. Oh yeah, sorry, Leo. I got you, bro. I got you. I just started explaining it, and then the chat caught up. Oh, thanks, Alan. Yeah, man. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Drop the like if you haven't already. We're gonna keep going. All right. So I want to talk to you guys about similar shapes because we're here, and similar shapes are kind of a tricky thing they can do on the SHSAT to add complexity to geometry problems without actually having to be creative. So I whipped this up for you guys. Actually, not true. Um, I whipped this up for a student for home. Oh my god, my new chair is so squeaky. I made this up for a student that I have. So if you're currently watching this stream, hey, what's up, Liv? So check this out. This is like a little homework assignment I put together for her. All right. So I actually don't think she will be watching, but whatever. So we need to ask yourself, when is a shape similar? So is this first shape similar or nah? Yeah, thanks, Borsho. uh, yeah. The question is this first shape similar or not? Nah. Teja says nah. Phoenix says no. Rachel says nah. 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 Why? Why is the question? Nah. Not in the chat. This is actually a SHSAT style question. They say similar or nah. And you just verbally say nah out loud. There it is. April just dropped the explanation. Leo, I see you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, April dropped the explanation because even though all the corners are the same, all the angles are the same, how do we get from 6 to 18? That's a multiplier of times 3. To get from 4 to 16, that's a multiplier times 4. So that means that these shapes aren't similar because it has to be, each side has to be proportionate. Okay, what about this next one, dudes? Number 2 here. Similar or nah? Yeah, Jane, exactly it. Yep, Geo. Yep. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, welcome all the new people to the chat, man. Feel free to like drop comments when you know the answer for sure, and definitely leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. We're gonna be grinding for the rest of the summer, bros, and into the fall. Yep, cracked. That's exactly it too. There's a lot of interesting ways to think about this. Yeah, do we have any Vine historians? Whoa, Jerry, that's really deep, man. Illuminati confirmed. Not similar. Venice says C. This one, I'm trying to hide it. I'm trying to hide it. Wiz thinks it's similar. Leong thinks it's similar. Rodney's got a Yi. Yi. Cracked is Yi. Henry's Yup. Yashin. Jordan's or Leong's back at no. York Chen. What's up, York Chen? Yeah, boy. Yeah, so cracked is yeah. Leong's no. Jane's yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go through this one, guys. So there are two I should probably write this down before it's too late. How would I explain this? Um, Oh my god, that is not spelt right. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go back. So, hold up. Okay, I'll explain this. But like this is your handy dandy. And I did a I think really bad video about similar shapes, so if you need more, you can definitely do this. Similar triangle is two sides proportional and one angle the same, the opposite or three of each. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Geek. Yeah, dude, once I have my graph paper, I can actually write like a human being. Right. So check this out, dudes. Two requirements for similar shapes. All the angles have to match exactly, dude. If one angle is not the same, bam, it's not similar. The side lengths of one shape must have the same multiplier. And that's this thing right here, bros, where this has a multiplier of 3 and that's a multiplier of 4. No dice. So, yeah, I don't know how to spell. I think I was spelling Markiplier, and then it was like multiplier. So, multiplier, guys. Make you dudes. If you do anything with similar shapes, you have to check that the multiplier is the same. Okay? Okay. All right. So, this second shape, we got to see if both of them are actually legit. Yeah, dude. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the first just to check the angles, guys, because I don't know if we have similar sides yet. But if this is 40 and these two sides are the same, that means that these two angles are the same. So we have the 180 minus the 40, 140, and then we can divide it by 2. This guy is going to be 70 and this guy is going to be 70. Oh, and if we add these up, it'll be 140 minus 180. That's going to leave the last angle to be 40. So great, 40, 70, 70, 40, 70, 70. For triangles, this is like legit. If for triangles, if all of the angles are perfectly the same, it's always going to be similar, just so you know. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If triangles have the same angles, they'll always be similar. Always. Where something like this with like right angles, nah. But triangles, yeah. So these shapes are similar. That's a yeah from me, boy. Okay, last one, dudes. Or on this page at least. Let's get it. April's got yeah on that. Phoenix has got a yeah. Sport Show's got a oof, which I think is a no. April's got yeah. I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds just to decide. And for my chat to catch up probably. Because my computer has like is powered by like a hamster on a wheel. Jordan Leong's got yeah. Sport Show's got a nah. Neil says hi. What? It's just a good answer. Sport Show's got nah. Geeks got yeah. Shad's yes. Yashin's yeah. Tejas is yeah. Okay, yeah, let's. Oh, I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds. That's right. I gotta follow through my promises, bros. Brian thinks it's similar. Tejas, yeah. Hype. Okay, let's get through this. Yeah, Geek, maybe I should do ELA tomorrow because I always do so much math. Maybe I should dip into ELA. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's actually mad true, Wiz. If you're tired, ELA is gonna BTFO. Excuse me. Like drinking all of this soda, so like I've been like burping a little bit. All right, so parallel lines. Look at this, dude. Whenever we're dealing with parallel lines, bang, bang, and I put a line through it, we know some things. Like we know that this guy and this guy are going to be similar or the same, and this guy and this guy are going to be the same. So we could imagine that the lines keep going. We got a nice parallel line going through here, just like this. So that means, yeah, this angle and this angle are going to equal each other. Same thing over here. This angle and this angle are going to equal each other. And both triangles, DAC and EAB, they both share this angle A. So, of course. So, yeah, all three of these angles are the same. So, yeah, it's going to be similar. And so you can play around with it a little bit. All right. Let's see. Okay, I want to do some hard questions from this homework that I whipped up earlier. Let's see here. Lovely. Okay. All right, dudes. Let's get it. I told you these streams this week are not going to be trash. All right, guys, let's do number 4. Yeah, April, dude, they make the ELA boring on purpose. Like, I've read so many ELA passages, and not a single one of them was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, those two triangles were similar. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I actually prepared today just because I felt so bad. I was like moving last week and the streams were like I was basically like all over the place. Like Monday I didn't even have my microphone or whatever. Tejas, you got 80, bro. I got you. All right, Rachel. Yeah, skills cracks me up, man. Jane, Henry, Neil, Phoenix. Oh wow. Everybody's coming in. Rodney, Yashin. Dude, Yashin, you've been doing good on streams, man. I've been meaning to say that. You've been you coming a lot and crushing, dude. Brown, Shad. Okay, yeah, you guys are absolutely crushing this sports show. Yeah. All right, cool. Alicia. What's up, Alicia? All right, so yeah, let's just go through this one because you guys absolutely demolished it. So, guys, there's two things. There's only two concepts we have to do. Oh yeah, Shad, thank you for reminding me. Let's do a number line problem. Remind me again if I don't do one. I will do one today. Yeah, dude, yeah. All right, so look at this triangle, guys. That's just an isosceles triangle, easy peasy, right? And look at this. We have a straight line and two angles, so it's got to add up to 180, which means that this dude right up in here is 50. 50 makes a 6 foot. That means that this also has to be 50 because we're dealing with an isosceles triangle. So yeah, what's left? 180 minus that 100. I'm just doing it for show because y'all know the answer already. Bang. Nice, dude. Nice. Yes. Good job, man. All right. Let me see if I can give you another hard one. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a good one. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, let's do it. Let's do number 5. Let's get it. Dude, grind today. Yeah, Wiz is actually his real legal first name. It's short for wizard. Wizzent. No wonder YouTube hates you, Wiz. You're just so chill, man. You got the coolest name. YouTube is like jealous of you, but that's okay, man. You can let them be jealous. Okay, so I'll give you guys like another minute on this one because I think it's fun. I think it's hard. Yeah, he's actually Wiz the Fifth. It's like a family name. Gets passed down. Yeah, he's royalty. He's royalty in Luxembourg, dudes. You don't even know. All right, here we go. WizTube, dude. Yeah, that would actually be really chill. I would move all of my content to WizTube if Wiz started a streaming service. On second thought, the name might be a little tough to get over, uh, but at the same time, I believe in the ingenuity of of you guys. I think you'd figure out a way to make it work. All right, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds because I feel like this is tripping dudes up. Okay, we got Vena coming in. Yashin. Chaos. Nice. Right. Alicia. Geo. Or Leo. 5. Shad. Okay. Cool. That's it. Time's up. Bang. All right, so let's go through this one, dudes. Oh, Neil, I got you. A couple more answers coming in here. Sport Show got 120. I got you, dude. Rodney's got that 125 as well. Zach, what's up, Zach? All right, I'm running out of room here. Geeks got 160. Oh man, a lot of different answers. Cool. Yeah, this is a hard one, dudes, but I'm gonna break this one down, and you're gonna be like, oh, I promise. Okay. All right, 125. Siri, I got you. What's up, Siri? Wiz, obviously. All right, cool. Let's hit this one. Oh, Bron, did I get your answer, man? Nah, it's okay. Neil, I got you on 140 over here, probably. All right, so let me zoom in just so I can like hit this problem. Or actually, you know what? I should redraw this just so it's not as small and I could like really show you guys what's up. Because I'm telling you, man, you guys are only gonna get quality this week. Every stream this week is an absolute golden stream. Stupid. Okay. Okay, I think I've already made this really bad, but we'll pretend that it's not really bad. Just we'll make believe, because I don't have my ruler. So it's like I still have yet to like unpack my car, really. 7 feet, and I didn't really even make that much bigger, but you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, guys. So what we're dealing with here is isosceles triangles. That's an isosceles triangle, dude. 7 feet and 7 feet. At the bare minimum, it's going to be an isosceles. And I talk to you, dudes, like the longer the angle is, like if the top of the screen is the side of the angle, the bigger the angle is, the longer the side gets. So this angle of 50 is responsible for creating the 7 foot. And that means that this angle is also responsible for creating that 7 foot. So that's 50 in its own right. And so now we know that this is going to be 80 down here because all three of these have to add up to 180. Bang. We have another isosceles triangle. This angle of 60 creates that length of 7. So this is going to be 60, create that length of 7. And what's left? Oh, 60. 60 is 180. So I guess this is 7 feet too. This is actually an equilateral triangle, bros. So that's why it's super important to be able to identify isosceles and equilateral, because it tells you a lot about the angle measurements. Bang, 140. Good job, bros. Nice. Yeah. Good job. Oh, dude, static so early? No way. Wow. What time is that? 38 minutes? Wow. Nobody guessed that, dude. Dude, actually, you know what happened? It was... Who was it? Who said static in 20 minutes? Tejas said static in 20 minutes, and then the static happened. That's crazy. For those of you who are new to the stream, once a stream or twice a stream, my microphone just cannot handle the scandal and just has like a high level of static. So yeah, just, you know, that's just part of the charm of the stream, I guess. So yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's like the earliest static has ever been. Like normally the static is like 51 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be 6:44. Yeah, if you call the static exactly, I'll give you I'll give you a really heartfelt compliment. That's what I'll give you. Okay. People have been asking about the number line problems. Let me whip up a number line problem that I think will be legit for you guys. Yeah, because these golden streams, they cannot be trash. They have to be golden. So let me see if I can. Yeah, thanks, Shad. It is, you know, people will say it's the static is the charm of the stream, really. A lot of people come just to listen for the static, and like, more power to you, bro. Okay. Let me see if I can give you something that'll be a little tough here. I don't want to give you anything too easy. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be good. Ooh, this is a mean problem. Okay, let's do it. But I always I gotta give you mean problems because yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Sport Show got it right on Friday. Hey, Sport Show, you're a winner, bro. I'm proud of you. That's my sincere compliment. Okay. All right. So number line. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I always give you problems so that are just too easy, and then you guys clown on how easy they are. So I have to actually step up and give you difficult problems. And this is from my database. I have thousands of test prep problems on my computer, and this is just from one of them. Let's see here. Okay, let me write this out so you can't cheat and get ahead. So just kind of kick it for a second. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do on Tuesday. We're doing super stream, but it's only static. It's gonna be 2 hour super stream of static. So if you guys are fans of the static, come back tomorrow. 2 straight hours of static. It's gonna be really lit. Okay. Okay. Trying to make my handwriting better because last week was such trash. Okay. And then this is. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. 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 Let's go. Yeah, Sports Show, you can send me a math problem. Always, bro. Just email it to me. All right, so WZ is 2.5, YZ is 1.5, and XY is 3/4. That's how long those lines are. Point W is located at 1/4 on the number line. What is the location of X? Hard question, bros. I was asking the hard-hitting question, Sport Show. I don't know why. Dude, Henry, you're always really fast with the answer, dude. Give you guys another minute for this. Oh, Laurel, what's up, Laurel? Wow. Okay. So yeah, you guys all crushed up on this. So I'll go over it, but I feel like y'all have basically. Well, I don't know, Brian. I think you got it, dude. All right, so let's just look at this problem really quickly because you all crushed it so hard. So we just have to do a lot of adding, man. That's all that we have to do. And I'm gonna definitely couch these as fourths now. That's gonna be 2/4, and that's gonna be 2/4, just to make my life easier. So 1/4 plus 2 and 2/4 will be 2 and 3/4. That's point z based on WZ. Now we have YZ is a length of 1.5, or so. We're going to subtract that 1.5 from 2 and 3/4. We're going to subtract 1 and 2/4. So what we get is 1 and 1/4. That's where Y is located at. XY is 3/4. So we need to subtract 3/4 to get to XY. And as a mixed fraction, this could actually be seen as 5/4. So when we subtract 3/4, what we're going to end up with is 2/4. And the brainiacs in my chat definitely reduced that. That's what's up. Really nice, dudes. Okay, so let me do like another number line one because you guys crushed that one, and I was like hyping it, being like, "Oh, this is so hard," and you guys absolutely, destroyed it. So let's see if we can get this going here. Get something that'll throw you guys off. Oh, that's a really good one. I like. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, so just give me a second. I'll whip it up. Um, okay. Let's see. That was a silver question, dude. You're totally right. All right, so let's see here. Okay. All right, bros. On a number line, P, Q, R, and S are integers, and P, Q to QR to RS is at a ratio of 5 to 3 to 2. What is the value of PR? Let's go. Oh, I think they was actually just answering a different question. Oh, Laurel, was that your answer? Or? Yeah, that's funny about like the ages that you put for like when you sign up for websites and stuff. Like when I look at the analytics of people who watch my video, there's like 50 plus category of like people who are 50 or older, and there's a lot of people in there. I'm like, it's probably not some 50-year-old watching my video. It's probably just some dude who's just didn't care and just scrolled through the date, just picked an old one. Okay, I think we actually are getting answers coming in. I don't know if you guys are still talking about your ages in Google or if these are real answers, but I will write them down no matter what. Yeah, I got you, Laurel. You can put your answer and I'll change it. Oh, the same thing with Sports Show. Dude, what is going on? I thought this was gonna be hard. Oh, we got some people who are confused. Okay, we'll go through it. Neil. Yeah, I figured Sports Show. It's all good. I got you. If you want to put a new answer, you can. Okay, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds. Yeah, what did you change your answer to, Sports Show? Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Same thing with Laurel. Dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let me show you guys what's up with this one. Alright, so here's like a really slick trick that once I realized that the SHSAT does a lot of these types of questions, like this is the way I've been doing them and I don't miss them, right? Hit or miss. I guess they never miss. I mean, honestly, looking at the entire length, right? PQ to QR to RS. Now, if I were to add up PQ, QR to RS, then I would have the entire length, you know what I mean? But this is the reduced ratio because 5 plus 3 plus 2 just equals 10 and it's 20 in between here. So we have to first find out by what did they reduce this ratio? Okay, and they reduced the ratio by the same thing to each number, which means that to get back to the unreduced ratio, just like if we were going from, oh man, this is already a bad start, 30 50ths, and we can get to 3/5, and we reduce the ratio by dividing by 10 over 10. To get from the reduced ratio back to the OG, we can multiply by 10 over 10, and we get back to the OG, right? We got to figure out what that multiplier and what that reducing was and how they reduced it to that. So to do that, we go, well, actually, I just want to do it straight up. So we have 5 times whatever it was reduced by plus 3 times whatever it was reduced by plus 2 times whatever it was reduced by, and it will equal the entire length, which is 20. 9 minus negative 11 is like 9 plus 11. We good there? So we can add these up, and 10x equals 20. So that means our multiplier, if we're going to divide both sides by 10, that multiplier we were talking about is 2. So that means that this here isn't 5, this here is actually 10. This here isn't 3, this is actually 6 in between here. And this isn't actually 2, it's 4. And yeah, that adds up to 20, so we're legit to good to go. So the value of PR, we got 10, 6. Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, trust the chat. Yep, that's what's up. Good job, guys. How'd I get 20? Just negative 11 to 0 is 11, and then 9 is another 9, that's 20. You could also do 9 minus negative 11, and that would get you to 20. There's a lot of different ways to find out that PS in total is 20. Yeah, exactly. Nice. All right, cool. Dude, good job. Y'all crushed that one too. I don't know. I'm losing hope. I'm losing faith that I could ever trick you guys again just because you guys are too on it. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you a hard one. This is the hardest number line problem I think I got, but then this is going to be the last one for the day. Because then I got to go. I got to live my life. Hopefully everybody's living their life. Hopefully everybody's doing good, man. Just taking a moment to say, I hope you all are having a good time uh, in the world. Okay, so just give me a second and let me whip this up for you guys. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Okay. I did this really poorly. I regret everything, but I'm gonna keep going just because I'm so deep into it already. Dude, when I'm making my videos, like you don't know how many times I like spend like 5 minutes trying to get a piece of paper to look good for the video, and then like I mess up the last thing and I'm just like just the absolute rage. Okay. Let's see. One. This is problem is taking forever to make. Two. Oh my gosh. Okay. Two. Okay, so then we have a little. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Finally. Finally. All right. All right. Last question of the stream, bros. Oh, Tejas, how deep is it? I could tell you, but I'm gonna make it deeper later. But right now, it's only 58 floors. So yeah. Keep going for it, dude. I'm gonna make it way deeper. So now's your chance to get to the bottom when it's only 58. Um, yeah. All right. Cool. No. All right. All right, guys. So what is the solution to 2x plus 2 is less than or equal to 3, which is less than or equal to 4x plus 5? Which number line is it by that? Or which number line represents the solution to that? Let's go. Also, if you guys have any recommendations on mobile games that I could play, like that are free to download, I'm kind of like done with PUBG Mobile. So like, if you guys have any recommendations on like a mobile game I could play on my phone while I'm like chilling waiting for sessions, that'd be awesome. I downloaded this like Counter-Strike kind of mobile game called like Critical Ops, and it's decent, but like it's kind of clunky too. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing it or not. But yeah, if you guys have any like mobile games that you would recommend, I'm all ears, bros. Yeah, I know mobile Fortnite is like super popular. I might get on that. But it's like so similar to PUBG mobile. I'm just like, I guess I could get behind it. Should I just play Fortnite? Dude, that kid just won like $1 million playing Fortnite, dude. uh, Brawl Stars, is that good? Battle Cats? Yeah. Laurel, I got you. All right, I think I finally gave you a question that blows your mind. Brawl Stars. $3 million? Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, dude. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna make a Fortnite thumbnail. All right. Teos is on A2. Yeah, I'll check it out, Cracked. Alicia. No, I don't have a console anymore, or like a PC. I just have a Mac, and it can't even handle these streams. It's not going to be able to handle like actual gaming. Wiz, Zach, dude, I'm finally glad I gave you guys a problem that actually was hard. That's exciting for me. Go for C. Okay, I got you, April. Dude, I don't know. The Fortnite thumbnail, I've been thinking about making one, but every time I end up making a thumbnail, I'm like, this looks kind of weird. So I don't know. I like try to put the least amount of effort into my thumbnails as possible as like a policy. If I spend longer than 30 minutes like thinking about a thumbnail and making it, I don't know. That's just too much. Okay, so I gave you guys 4 minutes on this one. This one's very difficult. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this. And then the next time that you do something like this, it won't be as difficult. So notice that both of these expressions need to be true. 2x plus 2 needs to be less than or equal to 3. Oh, hold on a second. Like a soda burp. 2x plus 2 needs to be less than or equal to 3, and 4x plus 5 needs to be less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to 3. So we could just write it like this. Cool. And we can just solve both of these inequalities. We'll subtract 2, subtract 2. Okay. I'm going to divide by 2, divide by 2. So x is less than or equal to 1/2. That's one of our conditions. Now let's see about this side. Minus 5, minus 5. Okay. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Negative 1/2 less than or equal to x. So there's our other condition, right? So we now know what our two conditions are. X has to be less than or equal to 1/2. And that's what this says, basically. Plug in 1/2 and yeah, we're money. We're good to go. Same thing with this over here. So when you have a three-piece function like this and there's no variable in the middle, just break it apart, bros, and just find out how each one relates. So our answer is actually D. Isn't that crazy? Oh wait, actually, no, psych. Man. sorry, Wiz, sorry, skills. Yeah, our answer is A. Good job, everybody. Oh, you caught me on cruise control a little bit, bro. Caught me on cruise control. Yeah, the answer is A. Definitely answers A, because it's got to be greater than negative 1/2. It's got to be less than 1/2. So yeah, right in the middle there, dudes. Really nice. Yeah, dude, skills. I saw your speed run, dude. That was really sick, actually. I was like, nice job, man. That was really awesome. If you guys haven't seen it already, Skills Tutor has a speed run of the math section from last year's SHSAT. Yeah, it's pretty legit, dude. If you can get that good at math to like bust it out. And how many did you miss? Like 7, was it? That was like a pretty high score for just cruising through it. Dude, look at how much pen I get on my hands like an idiot. I like can't keep the pen off of my hands. Yeah. Okay. All right, dudes. Yo, dude. All right. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get some dinner. But there's so much more that you guys can do. If you guys want to study on my website, tylertutor.com, everything on it is free. That's what's up. Or, I mean, there's a couple things you can buy, but it's like mostly everything is there for you to free. If you want to do free stuff, like you can like do all day. Yeah, thanks, Shad. Definitely subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I don't really get recommended too much, so I'm really trying to get to 1K. Me to 1K, bros. Yeah, help me get to 1K. I would just super appreciate if you guys can tell your friends about this channel, share the links to people that you know. Just even emailing the videos is really dope as well. Yeah, dude, the iconic ending is here. Yep, this is it. Oh, and dudes, since you guys are coming to the stream, I want to offer you guys access to me whenever. So if you guys have a question, I was just helping Shad earlier this week. Um, and I still got to get back to some of you guys because I did get a lot of emails this week. But hit me up just there. Yeah, it goes straight to my phone. So if you guys have any questions like SHSIT or even just math related questions or even just ELA related questions, whatever, like, yeah, this is I should have a thumbnail making contest. Yeah, if you guys have cool thumbnails you'd like me to use, email them into tylertutortestprep@gmail.com. Yeah, but I do gotta dip just because I need to eat, and I've just been tutoring like crazy today. This is like my 4th session, so it's like, okay, it's time to watch TV and just eat Hot Pockets. That's what my future is going to be. So chill out. Thanks for coming to the stream today. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p. You know how it is. Peace, bros.